crazy cause I got a lot this on the line. Hey, you gon' spell it out. Hey, girl, you playing with a Mac, don't you yell it out. All my boys got my back and we ready now. If I give you all the trust, don't you let me down. Pick it up. Get scary when the boys are on the ring.
Season 2 is here, which means there's brand new influencer builds in 2K24. And today to talk about his is Uncle Denny. Denny, how you doing?
Oh man, I'm excited. I cannot believe that I'm about to have my build right now in the game. It's pretty exciting.
Well, let's talk about that, because what did you feel when 2K reached out to you and asked you for your build and told you that your build was going to be able to be played by the masses?
It's extremely humbling to know that a game that I've been playing since 2000 is now.
San Antonio leading. And the 76ers looking at who they've got. We've got Tobias Harris. Montrezl Harrell is out there with Mamba. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Beverly in at the point guard position. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to Harris. Here's Beverly over MP. Beverly shot off.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
MP outside. The three is up. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
Point blank, this is a bad combination. If you're looking to get stops, that's not the way.
Now here's MP. Really played well against New Orleans in his last game. The fadeaway. San Antonio again missing. Harris outside. That one's good. This game is all even. Harris has gotten his second bucket on the night.
High percentage look for Harris. He becomes more and more efficient offensively.
Up top, Vassell. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's MP making things happen for the...
10. The 76ers. 10.
And if you're just joining it, Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Collins, he's checked in for Sohan. Osman comes in for Johnson. Graham's checked in for Vassell. And MP subbed in for Jones. Bamba's checked in for Philadelphia. Tobias Harris comes in for Reed. Taking a look at Philadelphia. Kelly Oubre out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's Mo Bamba. Then it's James Harden. And it's Maxey in at the 2-guard.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pelicans really lit up the floor. He contributed 20 points and he was big on the glass, posting a season-high rebounds. His relentless approach has just worn teams out lately. He is winning the battle of wills. Brian?
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
A different look for San Antonio. Massey, he's checked in for... Victor Wembanyama, and Branham subbed in for Graham. The 76ers also with a sub. Beverly, he's checked in for James Harden. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, BA, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted, but the upside is so
hammer it home!
That hurt. Oh, that had some mustard on it. MP showing some real force on the finish.
Beverly outside. Back to Maxey. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first half. Here's Harris. A good-looking shot from the wing. Harris has got 8.
Lofty arc on that jumper helps Harris convert in the face of pressure.
Now MP. 14 points for him. Stolen by Mamba. For 3, Maxey sinks it from distance. He's got 11.
Now found his range, hitting 3 triples in the second quarter after coming up dry early.
Beverly against MP. To the middle. Kicks it out to Collins. Just 5 to shoot. Spurs need to get one up here. MP. The rebound by Mamba. Mamba's got 4 rebounds in the game. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Harris down low. Pass to Harrell. Maxey surveys. Lays it up and banks it in. And the 76ers lead by 2.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Here's Bassi. And the powerful one-handed slam.
What vision from MP.
And that'll do it for the first half. This game is tied. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 76ers, 33.
In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's factored into their game plan in a big way tonight. He's been a key guy.
This is why you prepare. Get ready for the opportunity if it comes your way, because you may be asked to deliver.
Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. MP is out there with Trey Jones. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Here's Harden. Got it. Good job in the low post. Harden's got 7 points.
Oh, a silky floater by Harden, making a tough shot look almost effortless. Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster. There's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers know how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
Such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Here's MP. Can't get it to fall.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Goes up on the baseline. Rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. Trailing by 2. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Memphis, where they'll face the Grizzlies. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. MP with it. Picked up by Embiid. And now the Sixers on the break. Here's Maxey. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Outside Jones. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Up top, Harden. Covered by Wembanyama. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And remember, James Harden is usually a front runner in the league in assists. He has great vision.
San Antonio calls timeout.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
The Spurs making a switch here. Vassell's checked in, and Philadelphia also making a switch. Oubre's checked in. San Antonio's gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Pass to Sohan. Let's go with a 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Sohan's got 5 points in the quarter.
If Sohan is knocking down the deep ball, look out. It really opens up his offense.
Harris passes to Embiid. Second chance effort. Oh, Embiid imposing his will.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Now here's MP. 14 points for him. Pass to Sohan. Here's the three. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Back to Oubre. Three-pointer. Vassell with the rebound.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Oubre with a steal. Fast break, Philadelphia. Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
It's incredible. Harden's ability to read the floor and find the weakness.
MP against Harden. 1:27 left in the third. Right side Johnson. Outside Wembanyama. 6 on the shot clock. MP finds Wembanyama. Shoots over Embiid. Wembanyama, no good.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Oubre against Vassell. Now here's Oubre. He's covered closely. That shot, no good. The Spurs have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. MP looking around. Here's Sohan. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Sohan's got 10 points in just the second half. The Sixers leading. Outside Harden. Pass to Embiid. It's Embiid going to work inside.
I mean, it's almost like the higher degree of difficulty on the shot, the more focused Embiid will be. Of course, as an opponent, it can be so frustrating to face a player who can score against your toughest defense.
MP outside. Back to Wembanyama. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
And the ball out of play. The Spurs will have it. So it's both teams making some. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
High effort, fast break plays. They have been very effective for them in this game, generating a lot of points for them.
Well, they've also been impressive, forcing a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points on the other end.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Taking a look at Philadelphia. James Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Paul Reed. Then it's Mo Bamba. And it's Oubre in at the 3. MP against Maxey. Outside Wembanyama. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. And the Spurs lead by 1.
The refined jumper of Wembanyama. You just never see that in a man of his height.
Harden scanning the floor. Pass to Mamba. 4-3. The Sixers again can't hit. San Antonio's got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. Harden against MP. Wembanyama, the open look. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Mamba's got his 5th rebound in this one. Harden with it. Picked up by Collins. And it's Mamba finishing strong.
It's rare that one of the game's best scorers is also one of the best playmakers. Harden does it all at the offensive end.
On the wing, MP. Back to Jones. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's his 4th foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. Johnson comes in for Branham. The 76ers also with a sub. Embiid's checked in. Here's Jones. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Jones has got 4 points now in the quarter.
That jumper is something pretty to watch. Jones has that move on repeat.
Harden against Jones. Pass to Embiid. Johnson against Oubre. And there's the drive. Second chance shot. Reed, no good.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Johnson passes to Embiid. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter of this one. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. Excellent D there from Embiid. The Sixers trailing. Here's Oubre. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Neither team able to take a hold of this game.
Yeah, it's been a tight one. Numerous lead changes, very competitive.
Harden against Jones. Pass to MP. Gotta get done inside. MP.
No problem for MP. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to rock.
Philadelphia calls time here. They trail by 1. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the fourth.
What's interesting, it seems like he's hitting everything he's putting up there. I mean, he's caught fire and just has continued on with the attack. I mean, his ability to pick the D apart, wow, so impressive, so incredible.
Tobias Harris checked in for the Sixers. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Embiid. Clock at 6. And there's the lob. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden.
How big is that? Or should I say, how big might that become? Just a brutal mistake.
To the inside, MP. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
I know MP is feeling the pressure a little bit right now, but you wouldn't know it looking at him.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that'll put him up 2.
He missed the chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Harden from outside. And connects from downtown.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
And here's MP. Tries again to the wing on the left. Pass to Sohan. MP outside. The 3. The 3 won't fall. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're in front by 1. 5 ticks left in the fourth quarter here. 5 ticks left to play in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
And it's Harden at the line. This team wants him there. You better believe that.
So he gets them both. And it's a three-point game.
That's why you want him at the line when the game is close. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
They should have a play prepared for this scenario. Little time, we need a 3. Of course, the D will be guarding the line. No one said it was going to be easy.
From deep, MP. Good from downtown. What a shot. But they may take a second look at it. Boy, that was close. And hang on, they're going to have to take a look at that shot again. They want to see if the horn had sounded before the ball left his hands. This one isn't over yet, folks. They may get a second chance here. If it's overturned, we're going to go to overtime. Now it looks like this is not over. The shot will count, and we are headed to overtime.
Couldn't ask for a better end to a regulation. I'm glad we get to enjoy more of this game.
Time expires. We're going to overtime. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. San Antonio with the checked in for San Antonio. Jones comes in for Graham. The 76ers making a switch here. Joel Embiid is out there with Mamba. Then it's Patrick Beverly. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. And it's Maxey in at the 2-guard spot. Pass to Harrell. Extra time here. Just over a minute into overtime.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Embiid misses. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. MP outside. Pass to Collins. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Down low. And it's Mamba finishing strong.
I love the patience Beverly has developed with the ball in his hands. Terrific find.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're down by 6. 1:05 left in the OT period. And the 76ers with some changes. Reed's checked in for Mamba. Harris comes in for Harrell. And it's Harden in for Beverly.
Tobias Harris. James Harden.
Collins against Embiid. MP with it. Back to Collins. Money!
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
And there's a moxie to Embiid. I mean, he calls a lot of attention to himself and ruffles some feathers, but he backs it up.
At the line for the 76ers, Joel.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Good job. Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
Inside. Here's MP. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Maxey. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out. Korkmaz is checked in for Philadelphia.
MP.
He gets the first, and that brings him within 5.
Yeah, what you like about MP is how hard he worked to put himself in a position for success.
Here's Harden. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Trey Jones. Third personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
Green's checked in for Korkmaz. This is do or die time.
They must play flawlessly.
Johnson, outside Jones. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's MP. 5 to shoot. Collins right side. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Philadelphia ball. Substitution on the court.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Keldon Johnson. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the 76ers.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6.
Patrick Beverley is a tone setter, someone who doesn't back down from anyone. I admire his confidence.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game.
Taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They're losing by 8. 8 seconds left in overtime. Here's Vassell. No good from outside.
They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
So it's Philadelphia picking up the win. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you later.
Hey, what you working on? Good to see someone who values the mid-range game. Let's see how this works.
It's time to play now.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
We always be ready. Keep shooting that MP.
Great game. Great game. You'll never get better watching other players work out. Go do something. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
You guys the ones who are going to be losing today.
Let's get into the details. Tell us about your build.
Okay, so it's a high flyer. It's 6'10". It plays kind of like Giannis, and it can basically do everything from contact dunks, standing contact dunks. It can shoot threes. It can work in the post. It can play defense, and of course, it can dribble. So it kind of does a little bit of everything, and I've been absolutely dominating with that. So yeah, I'm excited about it.
Now, Demi, for fans that are going to jump in and maybe use your template build, what game modes will this excel at? Because I know some builds are meant for park. They're not putting, you know, some points into free throws over there. But for rec players, pro-am players...
Oh, 100%. It's a park build. You definitely can utilize it. I think it will shine the most on like 3v3, 2v2 type of deal. You can utilize it in the rec, 100%, but you definitely want to make sure it plays the 3 or the 4, okay? Because it doesn't have the highest rebounding. It has just enough to be able to play in the park and be able to do the 1v1. But rec, I would say definitely play like the 3. But don't be trying to jump into the stage or pro-am though with it. This build, not even trying to like blow steam, whatever, definitely emulates what Giannis will be in the park, right? So, you know, everybody knows how Giannis dominates by just finishing at the basket relentlessly. This build has bulldozer on gold. It has posterizer on gold. It gets all the elite dunks. It has all the standing pro contact dunks. So it can dribble and get to the basket. So if you want to emulate 2023 Giannis, this build's definitely gonna be emulated. So, you know, hopefully I can be able to show a little bit of that today.
I don't know whether to say thank you, Uncle Demi, or why did you give us this build, Demi? Because this sounds like a problem, you know? Giannis already has Dame. Now they're going to have my players out there shooting alongside this beast? Okay, I guess so.
Yes, that's the whole game plan.
You've been talking up your build, so what's your win record with this build?
Right now I'm like an 88 win percentage in the park overall. And since I've had this template build, I've had it for a couple of weeks, around 90% win percentage with it. I have some really good teammates, but...
no, just 90%, no biggie.
90% win percentage, you know,
I mean, we should see if that will translate against Chris Manning's build right now.
Wow, okay.
Let's do this.
Let's do it, I'm excited, let's go.
But first... I think I should get some new threads. Look a little cooler than I look now.
I agree. Time to get fresh.
I agree too.
Let's go over here. Let's go over here to Dick's. Let's see what Dick's Sporting Goods has.
While he's getting some new threads, Demi, how often do you play 1v1? Because I know Chris doesn't play at all.
Not me either. I don't play 1v1 either. So
I'm with you. So this will be an interesting test here on 2K TV.
You gotta get the Tims. The butters? Get the butters. I don't think you have that in your game. Never mind.
I know what I'm changing into. Ooh, I really like this jacket. Yeah, we're gonna go with this. This is nice. This is like one of the only places you can get socks in the game, Alexis. So, because I have white socks on,
you gotta go all black.
We gotta go with the black socks.
Shoes.
Gotta get some matching Kobe's. Looks real nice. The orange and green. Now we're looking real cute.
Now we're looking
real cute for Demi's 1v1. I am on my way over.
All right, cool. Come on, join up, man. Here we go, game time.
All right, here we go. Do a little spin move, go up. Okay, okay.
I'm getting warmed up, man. I'm getting warmed up.
It's okay.
What's your build? Is it based off NBA Player 2?
This is my Season 2 build. I got him grinded up to a 99. But, you know, he's kind of like a bigger version of Austin Reeves could be.
Okay.
But here's the problem. Going up against the big, his perimeter defense is an 85, which is respectable. But once Demi gets inside, that's over for me.
This right here actually could get interesting, though. This could get interesting. We'll see.
See, my goal is to keep him out of the paint.
Oof.
Which is not going to happen with this build.
Contact dunk.
This is like dinner for Demi's build, you know?
That 90% win percentage is looking good right about now.
There we go.
Unstoppable.
That's the dunk.
So, Demi, if you're going up against somebody who's, say, not a defensive anchor down low, what are the pros and cons of this build? How are you going to attack me right now?
And since I know that you don't have a, hey, oh, give me that. Oh, since I know that you don't have any perimeter defense, for the most part, I should be attacking the paint, but I don't want to be that guy. It's like, yo, all you do is keep paint matching. So I want to show the versatility, but yeah, I would definitely take the advantage of that. I'm not going to lie.
Oh,
good
defense.
Get the rebound.
It's Giannis, you know, a little bit of defense.
Yeah, what's your defensive badges on this build?
I have anchor, chase down on silver. I have a 71 perimeter defense. I got 60 rebound on each.
Just like blows by you.
That
Okay.
is the 91 driving layup.
And now you're giving everybody on 2K this build, Demi.
Oh, don't tell me I'm going crazy now. 3.
Hitting jumpers.
The inside and the outside games. One more. There
Okay,
we go.
so
We'll reach until we foul out, because then you never really win, Demi.
Uncle Demi is up 16-2, and it's looking
Oh,
like
I liked it. I like the midi.
barbecue chicken.
You know what, though? I wouldn't guard a Giannis build in 1v1 at all.
Of course.
But look at that stop right there.
60 rebounding.
Ooh.
And I just get dunked on for the last point. Nice. This is a build showcase.
Yeah,
so
this is, and
this
it's
is a
not
build
looking
showcase.
good for your
no,
build.
I'm making, I gotta make Demi look good. Stop.
Yeah, there you go. I appreciate you allowing me to look good.
Yeah. I didn't bring my 6'10 defensive
Oh,
monster.
just
See, hands up. Let's see.
No way.
And he greens it. All right.
you scored 2
All right.
whole points.
This is my new build for season 2. You want me to bring my 3-and-D player? Demi doesn't want to see that. Nobody wants to see that.
Yeah, come on, man.
But there you have it. Demi, this build is nice. And fans can go get it right now in 2K24 under the influencer builds. Demi, thank you so much for coming on the show. Not so much for beating me by 20 points, but appreciate you coming on, sharing your wisdom, and sharing your awesome build here with the fans.
Yes, definitely. That build is awesome.
I say, man, it's always a privilege to come on 2K TV. I really appreciate y'all, obviously allowing me to come on and showcase the build. And yes, please, community, go ahead right now. I want to see as many high flyer builds as possible in the city, man. I look forward to seeing y'all. Hey, if I see you on my build, I'm definitely going to add you on my team, too. I tell you that.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Uncle Demi, and we will see you out there and see your build out there as well.
All right, awesome.
It's time for me to rebirth. That build's going bye-bye.
Are you ready for some more VC?
I know I am. So let's head to the WNBA. Who won the WNBA championship this season?
Was it Aces?
Ray in the post. Ace covered by Al.
Liberty? Sun?
To the wing. Nelson Dota. She's covered by Abuke.
Or Mercury?
And they've done it. Las Vegas Aces have won the WNBA championship.
Everyone, welcome back. This is the first 2K TV versus the World shoot of Season 10 of 2K TV. I'm excited. We've got 5 of our best out there today. We're going to hit the rack. Guys, tell us what you're going in there with. What are your builds?
I'm rolling with a two-way diming inside-out scorer with the key attributes being perimeter defense, driving dunk, and pass accuracy. So out here, I'm looking to dish, dunk, and defend.
Dishing and dunking. Nice. Rodney, who you got?
I'm playing the power forward this year. I used a Jaren Jackson Jr. template to make this build to make sure I have some defense. I lowered the height a little bit as well as the weight so I could be a little quicker around the perimeter. So that's what I'm doing.
A little Triple J action. And I already know who the next guy is rolling with, but I'll ask you. John, what's your build?
I mean, it's a center, 7'1". Actually got some speed this year, but it's still just the main 3 things. You block shots, you get rebounds, and you pass the ball to Chris.
And when Chris gets the ball, he's rolling with a 3-and-D player. It's 6'8" at the 2 guard, but I've adjusted his offense up a little bit.
The Memphis players making their way through the tunnel earlier, and the home fans are already fired up to get this game started. Hello, basketball fans. You've got and the starting group for the Spurs. Rembenyama is the center with Sohan next to him. The cell in the wing along with Johnson. And it's MP in at the point. And for Memphis, the wing. post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's Roddy in at the 3 slot. And in the NBA, Richard, the front court positions more than any other, evolving quite a bit in recent years.
Yeah, more versatility is required now than ever before. And both of these teams are loaded with talent in their front court. This should be an exciting watch.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Here's MP. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
With the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Not just forcing mistakes, but converting them into buckets on the other end. Great controlled aggression from their D in that game.
So the Memphis Grizzlies able to put the first points up on the board. MP inside. Guarded by Morant, and it won't fall on the short-range shot from MP. Morant drives in, and then Morant slams it in.
As usual, Morant bringing down the house.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. MP against Morant. MP's shot is good. And with Tim Duncan and David Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big men of days gone by, does that, do you think, add pressure for Victor Wembanyama?
Maybe a bit, but he also has the resources of the same great organization behind him, and that's what'll help.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
MP against Morant. To the wing right side. Here's Sohan. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Good job getting others involved. MP with a well-placed pass.
MP against Morant. The pass to Roddy. From the top of the key. That shot missing.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
MP against Morant. Wembanyama gets the bucket. It's all knotted up.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Morant scanning the floor. Over MP. And Morant gets it to go. Morant's got 6 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Last time they met was in San Antonio.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
A loss is a loss, but some of them hurt more than others. You just hope the extended overtime minutes didn't zap their energy for this game.
Smarts checked in for the Grizzlies. Zach Collins checked in for the Spurs. San Antonio trailing here. And here is Vassell. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game.
Passes like this demonstrate leadership. Vassell wanting to find his open teammates.
MP against Morant. Inside. And he lays it straight in. 8 points for him.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat. It's truly hard to exaggerate just how explosive Ja Morant is on the floor.
No, because there is no exaggeration, Greg. It's just whatever you say and you see. It is impressive, and he is elite.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
And stolen by NP. And the rejection by Jackson. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their...
Spurs trail by 3. On the court for San Antonio here in the second. The forwards for him, Johnson and Sohan. MP out there with Devontae Green. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5, roaming the paint. MP strong inside.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Smart kicks to Clark. Back to Smart. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. The Spurs shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. And that one's good. MP.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Smart goes in, and a wide open look for Payne. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Payne's got his second bucket of the night.
Just a heads-up play by Smart, pushing the ball ahead. He knows not to hold that ball when someone has a good look ahead.
MP passes to Wembanyama. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Off target at the rim. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against Philadelphia played some huge minutes. He scored 24 points and he added 4 rebounds to his stat line. Found a way to impact the game in a number of ways. A terrific all-around effort. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that weekend go to waste.
Vassell, he's checked in for the Spurs. Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles, really, since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
Take a break. Take a break.
And he makes the first. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
The way the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. Morant, that's for 2. He can't hit that time.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
They get it again. Here's Wembanyama. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Memphis called for the foul.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
First free throw is good. Great for a franchise like Memphis. Is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Here's Morant. Got a hand on it. Vassell against Spain. Scooped up. And the basket by Vassell. Vassell's got his first points in this one.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Morant against MP. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Hey, Richard is a former Spur. What's striking? Some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
Your Grizzlies, 43. The Spurs, 38.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
The lengthy post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. And it's Roddy in at the 3. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama is drawing admirers far and wide, including some who know their hoops, like LeBron James. LeBron says he's for sure a generational talent. Everybody's been a unicorn over the last few years, but he's more like an alien. Nobody has ever seen anyone as tall as he is, but as fluid and as graceful as he is out on the floor. Kevin?
Yeah, David, you and I agree. He is different. Here's MP. That misses off the backboard. Memphis leading by 7. Bane looking around. Down low. Here's Adams, and he's on the money with his first shot today.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
Pass to Sohan. Back to MP. Using his athleticism, MP with the play.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Morant passes to Bane. Outside Jackson. Pass to Adams. Clock at 6. Poked away. It's stolen by Johnson. MP against Morant. MP outside. Passes to Sohan. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Just barely too late, and it catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Clark, he's checked in for Memphis. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Grizzlies making a switch here. Smart's checked in.
Into the lineup for your Grizzlies.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And it's Morant missing.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Smart against Vassell. The pass to MP. Shoots it up. And another basket for San Antonio.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
With the Grizzlies, Richard, you've heard about an emphasis on defense in the past few years.
Yeah, and there has been some improvement. They were a middle-of-the-road type defensive team not too long ago. But the last few seasons, they have played impact defense.
Pass to Sohan. Johnson surveying the floor. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
Gotta be careful when Jackson is lurking, more than just capable of sending it back.
To the inside. Grant, good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 6 assists here tonight.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
San Antonio calls timeout.
It's hard to quantify how impactful Jaren Jackson Jr. is.
And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Allman here now for an injury report.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Spurs gave us some info. Dobian's a sprained ankle. Of course, those can be tricky. And you couldn't have a worse time for this injury, Kevin, especially as the last games of the season are approaching.
Well, thank you, David. Hopefully, we'll see him very soon. On the floor for San Antonio starting the 4th quarter, we've got Devin Vassell. And Benyama's out there with Collins. Then it's MP. And it's Sohan in at the small forward position.
A massive energy force. Adams is about 270, and that's all nasty. Very hard to contain, and he draws a lot of fouls.
And Memphis making a change here. Roddy's checked in, and San Antonio with the change here too. Johnson's checked in for Collins. Pass to Sohan. Stolen by Jackson. From 13. He doesn't hit that one. Good defense by Wembanyama.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Passes it to Vassell. To the paint. Here's MP. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
You can see the competitive nature for MP right now. He's locked in and looking to add his scoring totals on every trip down.
Here's Morant. Bain kicks to Morant. No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Spurs trail by 4. We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. Here's Sohan. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists in the game. Morant against MP. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
So good at staying in attack mode. When Morant is going at defenses, he forces them to foul him.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is getting steals, and that can be attributed to their tenacious style defensively.
And there's the pass to Sohan. A floater. Bucket is good. Sohan's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
A kick out to Bain. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
He's just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. To the middle. Score the basket is 8 for 13 from the floor.
They are just killing them on the interior.
For Memphis, they've gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the 4th quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Morant with a wide open look. A 3-pointer, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Vassell, the pass to MP. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th quarter. Wembanyama, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that close.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
It's rebounded by Memphis. to the left wing. Out of the pass to Morant. Memphis moving it around. Pass to Adams. Shot clock at 5. Morant's got space. Gets a very good look and converts. Now it's a 6-point Memphis lead. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Pass to Sohan. From past the arc. Vassell with it. Passes it to Sohan. San Antonio again missing. Vassell against Spain. Adams outside. Morant against MP. Jackson with the basket on the assist by Morant. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And so here's Memphis. Bane inside the three-point line. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. MP looking around. Launches it. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. MP against Morant. So it's Memphis picking up the win. A confident win in one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
That felt good.
Hey, what you working on? Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Turn it up! Turn it up!
See you later.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get out there.
Dream come true.
Done.
Just like this dunk.
Hey, let's
And
go,
his pull-up.
John.
Switch, switch, switch.
Oh, I should have had that.
Nice pass. Give me that dunk.
There you go, Brian.
All right,
Woo.
4-4.
Great start, Team 2K TV.
Woo!
Nice.
Let's go. Pass.
We're all out. Rodney, go ahead.
Take it, Rodney.
Take
it, Rod. Pretty with it.
Get Brian out, everyone.
Yeah, let's go, Rod.
They aren't up yet. Good defense. Good defense. We're out. I'm going left.
Got Brian.
Nice pass.
Great.
All right, Brian.
Nice
All
run
right,
out.
Brian.
Good finish.
Rolling.
I got
We are
Mamba.
doing it. I love this
And he has a
chemistry.
Mamba take. Activate that. Okay, 4 seconds.
Let's go, Mamba.
Good take two.
Put it up, put it up, put it up.
You're wasting Mamba.
All right, good first quarter, 22-15, Alexis. You like the defensive intensity here on Team 2K TV?
I not only like the defensive intensity, I like the offensive presence. I think we're shooting well. I think that you're making good passes. These passes are some of the best that I've seen from you guys, so I'm liking what I'm seeing.
Watch back door.
Nice. Great block, John.
I'm out, I'm out.
Watch Chris.
Going up.
All day.
Nice.
Nice.
Great job.
Good, good.
Finish, Chris.
Oh. Oh, he just dunked on me. Hey, delete that real quick. Come in.
Got him.
Oh.
Nice cut, Chris.
All right, you got 8-point lead.
A festive atmosphere inside the building as we bring you Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analyst. Now Denver's starting five. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot. And for San Antonio, Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. And it's MP in at the point. Most NBA fans are looking ahead to the playoffs. But what's on the mind of the players at this point in the season, Grant?
Well, BA, focusing just on the postseason is a big mistake. Players know you have to be focused on the task at hand. You have to stay in the moment. Only think about that game right in front of you.
Here's Vassell, coming off a solid outing against Oklahoma City. Pass to Sohan. Here's Wembanyama. Another shot. Porter pulls it in. Murray against Johnson. Murray passes to Jokic. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Jokic putting his size to work, hard to stop down low.
MP against Murray. MP, the pass to Wembanyama. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And what's unique about Michael Porter Jr., it's almost impossible to block his jumper.
Yeah, at 6'10", Grant, he's got that high release point. How are you going to close out and do anything to disrupt this guy and his shooting window? Nearly impossible. What an elite offensive shooter.
6 to shoot.
You have to admire MP's obvious love for the game. This guy just wants to get out there and play hard.
When you think about beautiful basketball, Brent, look no further than these Denver Nuggets.
No doubt about it, BA. It's like a symphony out there with this ball club. Just the ball movement, the player movement, the guy's willingness to sacrifice the first shot to get the better shot, and Jokic is the conductor.
Johnson against Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic. Good D by Wembanyama.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
And good patience from Johnson to wait for his man to open up.
The Nuggets have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Murray from outside knocks down the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
On the wing, MP, defended by Murray. And here's MP from outside. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. Let's take a second to check in on the race for Rookie of the Year and see how the rankings are shaping up for this year's class of new NBA talents. You look at Wembanyama. He spent his whole rookie season being a difference maker on this team. And as the season comes to an end, he's sitting in the 3rd place spot.
And as we approach the end of the season, he's been putting himself in great position to make a run at the Rookie of the Year award.
And it's always comforting for management and the coaching staff to see a guy play with the level of maturity and intelligence with a young player. It goes way beyond his years, and this young guy has a great basketball mind.
The drive by MP. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by MP.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Timeout called with the Nuggets.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
A line change here for San Antonio. San Antonio trailing here. Zach Collins out there with Wembanyama. Then it's MP. Then there's Devontae Graham. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position. That's the San Antonio 5. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Down low. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Yeah, I know the book reads on Devontae Graham that he's a shoot-first guard, but he does have some nice passing skills.
The Nuggets shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Outside Porter. Back to Murray. Now here's Porter. His last outing, he had 18 points. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And that's going to be a foul on San Antonio. We hear that label unicorn thrown out there a bit these days. But Nikola Jokic, he is truly one of one, Brent.
Yeah, incredible to watch the way that Jokic is able to control the game and pick his spots, BA, to impact it. Whether that's by rebounding the ball and playing physical, dishing the ball and making some assists happen, or shooting the ball from the three-point line. What a complete package he is.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
The 3-ball. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
And the defense knows they got to cover MP very close. But he gets physical and exploits the coverage there for a foul.
Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. And the switch here also for Denver. Caldwell Pope's checked in. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Denver in the lead. Now Murray. Last game with 30. Pass to Caldwell Pope. To the paint. Here's Jokic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And last season, Nikola Jokic came close to winning his third straight MVP. But in the end, he won something more precious, an NBA title.
And that Finals MVP award more meaningful, both personally and in terms of his legacy. Being a winner is what matters in the end.
Left side, Wembanyama takes the three. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Wembanyama's got 5.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Murray passes to Porter. And here's Gordon. Oh, there's the alley. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Pass to MP. Back to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Thunder put forth a nice effort. He ended up with 12 points, and on top of that, he snagged 6 boards. Just another remarkable performance from him. Nothing new. Guys, we'll see how long he keeps this up.
Yeah, Allie, he was playing with excellent intensity out there, getting what he wanted.
Agreed. He's coming into this one with some great momentum.
No reason to settle. Just keep getting to his money spots.
For those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
Their activity on the defensive end has been fantastic here tonight. They've had deflections, they've ended up with steals, and that's just getting them out on the break and speeding them up.
And there's so much on-court communication. Brent, what types of things are being called out by players?
On defense, VA, it's pretty much everything. You're trying to read the opposing team's coach, try to hear the call of the play coming, try to yell out to your teammates so predictably they know what movements are happening, and then within engagement of that play, you're calling your switches, you're calling where your help is, and that should happen 75 times a night. So by the end of the night, the team that communicates the most usually ends up winning the game.
Watson passes to Jackson. Here's Najee. The 3 is up. On target from range. Najee's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
To the inside, MP. And MP throws it down.
Giving the people exactly what they want. MP with an attack on the rim.
Jackson, the pass to Jokic. To the middle. Stolen by Jones. 44 seconds left in the first half of basketball. MP right side. The 3 from Wembanyama. Denver grabs the miss.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Watson. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Watson's got 8.
As good a passer as anyone in the league. Jokic, a center, folks. That's just silly.
Wembanyama, pass to Bassi. Wembanyama finds MP. And so it's MP making things happen for the Spurs. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. MP really making a difference here.
He has come out energized, and as a result, he's been crushing it offensively.
I think he's enjoying it too. So rare to have an offensive explosion from him. You know his teammates are loving that as well.
On the court right now for the Nuggets. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Sohan. Jokic grabs the board. And it's Jokic with the ball for Denver. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Devin Vassell's game is more varied than he's given credit for. He said, quote, when I first got drafted, 3-and-D was the label, but I'm more than that. I excel at all 3 levels, but people throw labels around, and it's fine with me. At the end of the day, I just try and hoop and prove people wrong. Brian?
That's all it takes. He's a man on a mission. Thanks, Allie. MP looking around. Johnson on the wing. Shot clock at 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I love the competitive edge, Johnson. Plays with, scoring on the D with tenacity.
Murray for 3. San Antonio with a rebound.
They're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
MP, the pass to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Pass to Porter. Now Jokic. Rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
And here's MP. 9 points in the game. Wembanyama, no good. Murray up top. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Jokic. The shot comes out.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Here's Wembanyama.
Terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
For Denver, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's MP. The rebound by Murray.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Oh, blocked by Wembanyama.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Murray for three, sinks the tray. Murray's got 6 points.
Well, he's 1 for 5 in the quarter, and his body language is saying a lot about where his confidence is. Rattled just a little bit. Maybe the next open look will start him up.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Well, Brent, everyone has a three-point shot now. San Antonio trailing here. Johnson is at the 3 with Sohan down at the 4. Devin Vassell out there with MP. And it's Collins in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Brown passes to Porter. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 5. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. And another 3 for Denver.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
MP with it. Collins, left side. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Sohan's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting just 42% so far in the game. Murray passes to Jokic. Here's Brown. To the paint. Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
MP outside. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
And just a typical unselfish play from MP. He's got a really strong team mentality to his game.
Murray against MP. The drive by Murray. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Nuggets lead by 1. Neither team able to build a lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
Up top, Vassell. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Here's MP. Nice job by MP converting in tight.
You have to like the composure that MP had to get that finish inside.
MP against Murray. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
MP, the pass to Collins. He gets it in there. Collins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Outside Porter. Here's Brown. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Shoots over Vassell. And again, Denver no good.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Johnson. Now here's MP. Lets it go from deep. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Murray. Back to Jokic. Floats one up. Sohan with a rebound. San Antonio leading. Pass to MP. Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
Huge basket from MP. This team needing someone to step up there, and he rises to the occasion.
And the Nuggets call time here. They're trailing by 3. A minute 15 left in the game. Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, he attacked the block all game and has been rewarded for it. The fundamentals that he displayed are why he got whatever he wanted out there on the floor. Hey, let's face it, the defense had no answer for him.
The Spurs making a switch here. Wembanyama's checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie.
And he's so used to these big moments. He finds the opening, and he takes the shot.
The Nuggets trail. Porter, the pass to Gordon. Murray with it. Inside. Here's Jokic. Oh, he nails it! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3.
He's simply staying aggressive right now, and Jokic is ready to shoot at the biggest moments.
MP, the pass to Wembanyama. The layup misses. Knocks it loose. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Now MP. There's 21 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Clock at 6. To the inside. Count it!
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They're trailing by 5. We've got 13 seconds left in the final quarter. We've got 13 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the top.
And an intentional foul right there. Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
And you really do see the belief MP had in himself since day one. Truly blossomed into what we thought he could be.
When you've got your opponent down, don't let him up. This one's all but over.
For three, Gordon. So it's a narrow victory for the Spurs, pulling out the W. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And that'll do it, folks. For Ali LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports
That'll look good for sure. Great choice. That's a difference maker. There you go. I know that'll help.
Okay,
go.
Taking that.
Nice shot. Good hit, Chris.
Good pass, Danny. Good pass.
Yeah. Beep, beep, beep.
This guy.
They fought back from a big deficit, and now they are up 4.
Pass.
Nice.
All tied up.
No chance.
What?
Wow. Nice, John.
It's all right. Don't foul. Don't foul. Okay. 5 points.
All right,
5 points.
let's do it. Come on, guys. We're here. We got to win it.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, sorry. I got stuck on the other guy. Wow. That's tough.
There we go.
Yes.
One, Ronnie. Let's go.
2K
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game 1. And tonight, it'll be the San Antonio Spurs going up against the Golden State Warriors. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. And for the Spurs, Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. And it's MP in at the point. Look at San Antonio. As you know, the confidence around this organization is extremely high. They feel like this is their series to lose.
And you know, they have an edge playing at home. They also probably have an edge in talent level. I'll tell you what, any number of things can shift momentum in a series. You need to try and make quick work of this one and get to the second round.
Truly survive and advance, isn't it?
Amen.
Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. And the layup falls.
This is what Steph gives you. The sizzle and the steak. The highlights and the plays where he just grinds it out.
And here is MP. Pass to Sohan. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Curry who brings it up for Golden State. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Curry.
San Antonio ball.
Here's Wembanyama. Defended by Looney. Yep, that one goes in there.
How about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Green, the pass to Curry. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Green. Count that one.
Fantastic job by Draymond. I'll say this to you. He knows what work is.
MP looking around. Down low, Wembanyama. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Wiggins. Johnson with the block.
Aggressive defense from Keldon Johnson. Outworking the shooter and finding the block.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Curry can't get it to go. Spurs have gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Here's Green. The shot, no good.
We like to have that one back. That's easy money.
The drive by Wembanyama. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
They get Stephen Curry.
Some defenders aren't sure what to do when Wembanyama comes down the lane.
Zach Collins checked in for the Spurs. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Curry way outside. The quick look, no good that time. San Antonio leading by 7. And MP throws it down.
And when MP gets that close to the rim, you know he is looking to finish with authority.
Here's Curry with the 3. Wembanyama with the rebound.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
We've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy